Free propane, who's your supplier? Cause they got that cane. It's still the same, nigga, I can never change. If you know me, then you know I bring that fun.
Yeah.
What's the deal and all that?
Man.
Cause I bring that flame.
What it do?
What it do, Ski?
Shit. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me pretty swell, pretty good, pretty swell?
I hear you loud and clear, good buddy.
Hey man, I hear you, man. What's the deal? What's the deal, Big Yo?
Hey, everything is everything, my brother. You know, I feel a little liberated right now on this good Wednesday night. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm
liberated, man. How you feeling?
Yeah.
Why you feel liberated, big dog?
I mean, you know, anything brown go down, you dig? I just want to let you know that. You know what I mean, baby?
That part.
Yeah, Sirski.
That part.
Let's
get a little volume on the TV real quick. I just want to see what our sounds is like on YouTube.
On the U of the tube.
Let's get a little volume on the TV real quick. I just
Nice little delay.
Just like on YouTube. All right, let me get.
I had a retarded cousin named Delay.
Yeah, man, but we talking about this right here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but we talking about this right here though. It's shit loud as hell.
Hey, that was cute. Y'all niggas turned to look at each other at the same time.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we did. All right, let me turn that off. All right, man, Mr. Sauce, man, tell me something good so I can tell you something nice, bro. How you feeling?
Man, you know, it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better. Every day is getting better.
Yeah,
so,
do a lot.
You dig? What about you, my good guy Bentley?
Man, listen. Man, if I had your hand, I'll learn. I'll be playing cards a lot better.
I'm like, don't cut them off, bro. Don't cut them off.
Nah. Because I still got to deal. I still got to deal these things. You feel me? Still got to deal. So I'll just be playing a lot better, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you know, every day you wake up in real life, it's a blessing. So I'm just glad that I'm glad that I'm above ground and still here, man.
Righteous.
Shit, that's all.
Righteous. Love it. Hey, can you hand me that replenish right there though?
That nigga need to get replenished.
All right, good looking.
What you sipping on, big dog?
He got that replenished.
This is young replenish.
Yeah, man.
No,
Yeah, man. No, hell no. If we gonna add anything, it's gonna be this sauce runny right here.
Oh,
you feel me?
Nah, shit. I would have said the brand of this motherfucker if it was an ad. I'm keeping that bitch turned around. Oh fuck.
Nah, you can't.
I see it.
Yeah.
There we
Fucking
go.
up.
Fucking ain't no. There we go.
Just put that thing down, nigga. Yeah, man. So where we at with it tonight, man? Tell me something good, big bro.
Shit.
You talking to me? Who you talking to?
Both of y'all.
Well, man, I'm just here to enjoy myself with y'all. You know what I mean? It's always a good time on this pod. You know what I mean? Shoot the shit, laugh at niggas, get talked about, get my feelings hurt a little bit.
Hey, man, listen. You know it happens. You feel me? It happens, but it's all in good measure. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. No malice. No malice.
Yeah. We do it with love to try to get a better understanding of what life is about.
That part.
That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less.
I could dig that, and I appreciate you. Appreciate having me on. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Man.
Dig with a shovel, big dog.
What up, Lee? What up, Shar?
What's the deal, y'all?
Dub, what's good?
Dub in here. What's the deal, Dub?
Dub Skiana.
All
right. Man, let's hit it with the first joint.
Let's start him up.
This shit crazy work.
Hey, boy, connected. Look at his left knee. It's buckled like a motherfucker. Boy, connected with that.
Wow. Hey, but hey, listen. Hey, that's how you know he got a weak
Now,
punch
you
because
got-
he gave him smooth
I'm
chin
finna sue.
music
I got
and he
shit.
didn't
Listen to
fall.
him. Here,
finna
go
sue.
up to the car.
Call your
Sue the shit
supervisor.
out their ass.
Now.
Listen to everything they say now.
And look at
He
this
don't
bitch ass
gotta fuck him
motherfucker.
down. He don't gotta fuck him down.
But if he would have hit that 5 pounds of pressure,
Look at the bitch ass partner with his ashy ass elbows, bitch ass nigga.
Y'all niggas weird.
Yeah, he just fucking
Looking like the nigga on Rookie.
Wrong guy.
Oh God. Hey, do you see him at the beginning, my nigga? And nigga, his partner punched old boy and cut immediately on the radio. Look at him, bitch ass nigga.
that's crazy. Word.
But why he grabbed the motherfucking radio? Like, nigga, that was
Oh, you need back up with a cuffed nigga.
like what the and this what I mean by
That nigga say this nigga tripping.
see, this nigga tripping, bro. Hey,
Bruh.
and it's I've been feeding a little bit of false information into the world because I heard Trump say some shit I did not like, and it turned me all the way off on voting for that nigga. It was that he was gonna give full immunity to the police if he was reelected, and I was like, whoa, how Sway? But that was me being socialite, heavy socialite. I'm only reading the fucking face value.
Fine.
I only heard the snippet that they put out, and it caught me off guard. I was like, wait a minute. But I was clarified last night or yesterday or something like that about he meant that if something happens, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Hello.
I didn't even know this was a thing right here.
Hello.
My nigga Bentley, what you do?
I don't know what he doing.
Somebody volume just went down though.
Oh, okay. All right.
There you go.
I see you. What?
No, you good.
Wow. It's touch screen.
Yeah, we didn't even
screen. Anyway, what was I getting at that
So you said that he meant what he meant.
Yeah,
Mike.
so basically if an officer does something and he's found not guilty, you can't go civilly and sue him still.
Break that down. Say that again for me. Say that one more time for me, because I'm a little slow.
So if the officer is found not guilty for whatever they may have been on trial for whatever occurred, the prosecuting party can't go civilly and still sue for cash or for funds.
They can't. You're saying
they cannot. But
I don't know how I feel about that.
But if the officer is found guilty, then they could double back and still hit him with the civil suit and get the bread still.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, it ain't.
Yeah, I know.
You just. I would say just make sure you have all your eggs in the basket when you go against the police.
Yeah, even if you do got all your eggs in the basket, that still don't mean you're gonna come out with
a victory. Yeah,
eggs.
I mean, very true. I mean, you're gonna have to get you Johnny Cochran's son or something. You know?
Man. Johnny B. Cochran.
Johnny, yeah.
That's funny. That's funny y'all mentioned Johnny Cochran, because remember OJ, he was not guilty in the criminal trial, but they was able to sue him
civilly
on the back end.
Yeah. So and he lost that. And he lost that.
Exactly.
Like why
what
did
up,
why that get to happen to him? But the police
because it's a law that just that's a law that just passed.
I think it's gonna go both ways though. I don't think it's just gonna be for the police. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. I should be able to get that same benefit.
Yeah, straight up.
I mean, for surely if you lose against the police, I mean, if you win against the police, yeah, man, you sue them on the back end. I mean, I would.
Righteous.
I mean, because that's how they setting up the law.
Yeah. Now, if you lose, is you just supposed to eat that? Like, but
You gotta eat it.
But my friend, my family member, my so and so, my whoever has passed away, or my whoever who is wronged is now still wronged.
Mm-hmm.
But this person ain't found guilty, so he won't be disciplined, and I won't be compensated at all.
Well, I'm gonna say this: you do have grounds for retrial. You can't go. What I'm hearing is you can't go up a bar and go civilly and sue him financially, but in all court cases, you're able to.
Ain't that double jeopardy though?
No,
no.
Double
not guilty in a criminal case.
No, but you can if they find more evidence that's conclusive, they can reopen it. They can reopen the case. That's just like, I mean, double jeopardy is I get banged for robbery. You feel me? I beat the case, but then I get time for the case, and then you try to retry me again for the same case.
No, hell no. Nigga, double jeopardy is if you get off, they can't. If you double jeopardy, like one of the biggest double jeopardy cases was a murder case back in the 70s or the 60s, where
you teaching me right now. I don't even know.
It's like it's the law read. It's the case law for the very first case.
So okay. Double jeopardy is a Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. It prohibits anyone from being prosecuted twice sustainably for the same crime.
Thank you.
So they can't charge you. They can't charge you twice for robbing. For basically, if I go hit a lick, they can't charge me twice for it.
For that same
thing.
Now, if you go out and hit a lick at the same place again, they can charge your ass for the second.
Yeah.
One. Yeah, but if they already charge you and you beat it, they cannot charge you again.
They can't charge you again.
No.
Now
it was a special case.
Now the crazy part about that is, if you beat a case, they can reopen it and revisit it, which is very stupid.
Isn't that the same thing they're talking about?
No, that's the same shit.
No, if you get charged, no, because if I beat a case, I didn't get charged with it. I didn't get charged with it.
No, yes, you did get charged with it. You just didn't get
convicted.
Convicted, yes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this is how the courts is. I done seen it on. I done been through it for I don't know how many years. You know what I mean? I done seen people beat certain things, and then they have a certain amount of statute of limitations before they're able to not do it again, and they're able to reopen the case and look at it again. It's so like the laws is so tricky to where they're able to do certain things, bro. Like that's just how the courts play it, unfortunately. You know. But that's neither here nor there. With something like this.
That's why. Okay, let me give okay. If a verdict was acquitted, that's not the same thing as winning your case. So that's the way that they could bring that back.
Yeah.
So that's not the same thing as winning your case. And
Charlene said the state could pick it up.
The state.
That's only if if you beat the states, only the feds can pick it up, but it has to be a federal case.
But it says a verdict of acquittal is the only verdict that allows a double jeopardy protection. So
yeah,
okay, but I'm trying to find the one case. It wasn't an acquittal. Like they was able to go back in and fucking hit him with, I think it was a murder case. Like,
they hit him with the RICO.
Yeah, they hit that nigga, but I can't think of it.
But in this case right here, Big Buddy was all the way wrong. You ain't got to put that back up there. Big Buddy was all the way wrong. He got you tried to sweet chin music, Big Boy, and he didn't buckle. So you about to get sued, big dog.
For no reason though. That nigga asked a question and got punched.
I mean, it was for a reason in their eyes, but it was for a reason that any parent would probably hit their child for. But I ain't your motherfucking child. This is my law, and this is I was having this same conversation with Ryan last night with R last night or yesterday about he was just we was watching something and it said, why do black people make that the dude Tommy on YouTube, dude Uncle Tommy or cousin Tommy or whatever on YouTube, he was saying, why do us as black people make the traffic stop harder than it needs to be? Like, bro, you just telling me that I can't flex my rights like any other Caucasian man.
That and he probably just saying, not to cut you off, I've been in a situation before, bro, that the police be all the way wrong. Like, I feel like it was me and a friend of mine back in the day, bro. We was driving. We was on Long Beach Boulevard in Alondra. You know that gas station right there across the street for the McDonald's and all that?
Yeah. Diagonal.
We pulled into that gas station. We was about to go get, like, this is back when niggas was smoking Swishers and Phillies and shit. We was going to get a Swisher and a Philly or whatever. A Peach Optimum, matter of fact, because they just came out. I wanted the Peach Optimum. We pulled in, nigga, police, guns drawn. My nigga had us get out, lights, nigga, hearts is pumping. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is this shit? They have us get out, gun drawn. Nigga kicked my door after his partner said, driver get out, and then passenger get out. But the other motherfucker that was by me didn't want me to get out. So he kicked my door, scared the fuck out of me, put the gun to my head and shit. I finally get out or whatever. They ransacked the car, throw everything out the trunk. The car was messy too, because we some young niggas. We got basketball shorts and shoes and gym bags and shit all over the place. Old McDonald bags and shit. So they throwing all this shit out the car and shit. Nigga, they find nothing because we wasn't on those on that kind of time or whatever. Nigga, we just trying to go get some Swishers and some Optimals. Nigga, at the end of the shit, we like, why y'all pull us over? You know what the nigga said? Because it's Thursday and drove off. All of them in unison.
Vice night.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one. This happened. This happened on the. This happened 2 years ago. No, yeah, this happened 2 years ago. I'm not gonna sit here and cap at you. I had my slapper in the car with me.
As you should.
But I'm sitting on the side. I'm sitting on the side of my godmom's house. Lights off, everything. I'm in my car scrolling. Police come up. In my car at the time, that thing was double limo tinted. You know what I mean? It was double limo tinted, but it's parked.
I had black paper on my
window. You by law, you can't stop a parked car. So because I turned on my light, so he decided he just signed a little thing. He signed a little joint in there.
Was your keys in the ignition?
No,
that's their loophole.
That is. Exactly
I hope it was a push to start with their bitch ass.
No. It was a 2006 Infiniti FX35.
That's just how they can get over on you.
But no, I didn't have no keys in the ignition, no nothing. So I had to turn on my light. So I'm over here scrolling on my phone. They had me get out. They say, if we search, they said, do you give, they was like, man, we about to search your car. I said, plainly, I do not give you permission to search my car at all.
No consent.
No consent. What we going to have to get out? What am I getting out for? And mind you, I'm still fighting my case. It's the case. I'm still fighting my case. Needless to say, they still searched my car. They went through my my armrest. They found a magazine in that thing. They was like, oh well, he gotta have a gun in this thing. So they ransacked my car, found my pistol. And I told them plainly like this. I said, everything that you found will get thrown out of court because I gave you no consent to search my car at all. I still went to jail though. You know what I mean? But guess what? The next day,
out of there.
He got up out of there. You feel me? Because by law, and I made sure they had on they body cam and everything, because if I take them to court, oh yeah, it's gonna be done for them. They can't do certain things.
Let me get a FOIA request of that that footage, please.
They can do whatever they want to in that traffic stop.
Yeah. It wasn't a traffic stop.
But nigga, I'm just saying, while they're fucking with you, whatever
they can do whatever they want to.
They can do whatever the fuck they want to.
The thing is,
so they got the power.
They got. It. I mean, yeah, they can do whatever they want to, but is it lawful? No.
Now them paying for it later, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But your life in their hands, right then and there, yes,
it's over with.
Period.
Man, this shit gonna get crazy when they run into another Chris Dorner.
Right. That's why
I hope they do.
A lot of people gon' look like if Mac was watching right now, if he was tapping in here, he would not agree with me about when I get put, bro, I'm giving them my ID, I'm giving them whatever they asking for so I can get the fuck on. Like, because no, I shouldn't have to, and that's not the law, but just so I can get the fuck on and go about my day, bro, without any problems, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna tell my kids to do that. My 2 black boys. I mean, I'm gonna tell them to do that shit.
I do agree with you, because
my grown ass son, that nigga, he know.
I will agree with you. I will agree with you, because us as black men, we're under duress anyway. You feel me? We come.
You say what?
We're under duress.
You gonna tell them not to?
I said I agree with you.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I said, because us as black men, we are already under duress. Yeah. You feel me? Like we're already have the finger pointed at us.
We're the animal. We're the
so
the scarce motherfucker, the one that's scary. Right. We're like, come on,
they're more scary than we are. Let's just be real. But for me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you right now. Since I'm on probation, I'm listening to him. I ain't got no choice at this point.
Nigga, you should listen to him when you're off probation too.
When I was off probation, I did not listen to him. They pulled like I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
Way difficult.
No, my life was not way difficult. I'm gonna give you another scenario. And this nigga be having some of the most like fairy tale life. Like, I swear to God, he do. Come on, bro, go ahead. Go ahead. But okay,
this nigga, the only nigga that ain't had no police problems doing.
No, I'm not gonna say I didn't have police problems. But there are some times, bro, where once I read them laws, what can they really say? And I'm glad there was sense. I'm gonna say this. I'm glad that they were the ones that I ran across. I'm glad they were sensible. I will say that. So. Me and my attitude, I have my motorcycle. You see that big ass front rim on that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good buddy had my front rim for about a good 6 months. So I went to his job and banged on him. He called the police on me. I had my pistol. I see the police pull up the FX35. I put my pistol up here at the top. And they was like, "Can we search your car?" I said, "No, you may not search my car."
Mm-hmm. I ain't saying like say you can search my car. I'm talking about shit as little as an ID check.
But I got pulled out and I got cuffed, and I asked him. I said, "What's the crime?" Mm-hmm. Well, I'm here.
The probable cause.
What's the probable cause? Just because I'm out here, I'm out here. I'm trying to knock on the door and see what's going on. Right. There's nothing. I said I'm not causing no harm.
You didn't do.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's
so perfect. They cuffed me. They put me under the floor. They was like, "Can you search my car?" I said no. I said you have no equivocal right to sit here and search my car, neither my person. Yeah. They immediately let me go because I'm glad they were sensible. They were sensible cops. They was like, "Man, you just, now you're trespassing. Now that you got this." What they put you in
cuffs for? Did they say you was being detained?
I was detained until whatever they were doing got situated.
The situation.
Yeah, until the situation got situated.
Yeah, because you got the police called on you.
Yeah, because I got because they didn't know what I was there for, whatever. And I told them I'm there because this man got my front rim. He's been having it for 6 months, and I'm tired of waiting. I came up here to see what's going on. Yeah. So Yeah, but I didn't get fucked with, but I had my pistol on me. You feel me?
But what I'm saying is you didn't do anything to escalate the situation. I'm talking about motherfuckers that's what I need to give you my ID for. What I need little shit like that. Like, yeah, it's true. Huh?
I would do that.
Why? When you could just hand them the ID and go after that. Like, that shit don't, like, I'm not telling my son to do that. I'm not telling my youngest ones to do that. My oldest one, no.
I feel that.
I agree. I agree with him. I agree with him to a
That's-
certain extent. I'm not saying that I
what
will
I'm saying too.
advise anybody to do that. Just me,
Correct.
myself, and the things that I've been through.
Mhm.
Once I get off probation, I'm not giving them no easy arrest. That's just me.
Right.
I can't tell nobody else to do it though.
I've been on both sides of that. Like my first thought is to just do what the fuck these niggas want so I can get the fuck out of here.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
That's it.
But a lot of these, especially when we're dealing with LAPD, certain sheriffs are kind of cool, but LAPD in particular,
bullshit,
are the devil, bro. They are the devil, bro.
Would you dance with the devil if he was right in front of you?
Nah, nigga, I try to get away from that nigga.
Okay, all right.
But when it comes to situations like getting dropped off in an enemy hood, when they just roll up on you and tell your one homegirl from school, hey, white girl, what you over here doing with these niggas? What they pulled up saying was Bracken blood. That shit is unnecessary.
Yeah,
and they provoke.
And I'm not, and that's we
That's
can't do anything about
that's a different
that.
scenario,
We can't do anything about that. I'm talking about you as the person escalating the situation when you get fucked with. If you didn't do nothing to deserve, I can't give you no other, about that. I don't know how else to go about it, but I'm saying you being the one to prolong whatever's going on with the police and to possibly piss them off more and give them reason to fuck with you in that state. You probably didn't say shit to the police and they just did that to you.
Facts. We were just chilling outside.
Well, ain't nothing we can do about that. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
For me, and I think this is where nothing against you and your thought process, because there's nothing wrong with that. Everything to get home safe. I agree with you.
Period.
But
Facts.
I think this is where us as black people, sometimes we roll over without a fight. And I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, and I'm not saying what you're doing is right. We have been oppressed for years and years and years, and we talk about fighting back and fighting back and fighting back and fighting back. Now, if you ain't got nobody to fight back with you, I get it, because that's where I'm at. It's like y'all both know me. Y'all both know me. I got an attitude problem. You feel me? I had a real big attitude problem back in the day. But I'm a frontline person. So if I had about 20 people with me, I'm gonna roll with it. Then we about to go stand up. But if it's just me by myself, I'm gonna take Dre's approach. Like, there's no reason for me to fight. You know what I mean?
I'm not just saying fold and give up all of your rights and all of that. No, I'm not saying give up shit. I'm saying question to a certain extent. Don't make the situation messier. That's all I'm saying. Like, motherfucker asks for you're a passenger in the car, knowing that your homie license is suspended, and the fucking police asks you for your ID. Show him your fucking ID. You know your homie in the wrong. Don't be going, oh, I ain't finna. What you need to see my ID for? What you need? Come on, bro.
That I agree with it, because you take a chance on what if the police was about to let your homie free. You feel me? Yeah. And be like, you know what? Since you have L's, you can drive your homie car, and so you could have prevented something. So I definitely agree with you with that one.
Do you still agree? Do you guys still think that way? If you just a passenger in your homie car, and you got a warrant, and you know that they can't ask you for your ID, do you still give your ID?
Hell no, not me,
bro. Period. Point blank. It's gonna be found out. It's gonna be found out.
If you're a passenger,
yes, it is. And I'm gonna give you, because I'm gonna tell you right now how it was found out with me, nigga. I was not even. I wasn't even the one doing none of this shit.
Let's go, Tom. Talk that talk.
But when they walked up and they said, "Hey, you, come here," I ain't got shit to do with what was going over. You come here now. ID. I ain't got my ID on me. All right, give me your name. I gave him a name. A birthday. I gave him.
That was where you went wrong at. You should have gave him no name.
How you not gonna give him a name, bro?
Because there's no, you have no right. They have no right.
Bro, be quiet, real quick. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. When these motherfuckers roll up in non-marks, nigga, and they trying to take everybody to jail, which they took 3 niggas to jail that day. I was one included. Period.
Was I here this day?
No, you wasn't. This is when I went to jail when BJ was on 112.
Okay.
Bro, they literally came up and asked everybody name. Guess what nigga didn't go to jail?
Damn.
The nigga who said, oh, I'm whoop-de-whoop. I live right here. You already know what's up. The niggas who one didn't give no name or didn't give no ID or didn't give nothing, or mine's came back clean, nothing on the record. That's why they wanted to fuck with me. And guess what they said? Oh, we can find out your real name. We just got to go pull fingerprints. We can go down to 108th right now. What you want to do? I said, fuck it, man. My goddamn ID in my wallet here. Because guess what? They take me down to fucking 108th and run my fucking fingerprints and find out my... Now I got another case.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, because you lying to the police. That's a whole other case.
Bro, they have no right. Bro, I'm me personally that's been through this shit for years.
Okay, let me give it to you. I was on probation.
Y'all talking about the same shit, though.
I was on probation.
Yeah.
I was on probation. It was no rights for me.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay.
Now that you say probation, you're right.
The niggas who they pulled up on, all of them was selling dope. I was the only one that wasn't, and BJ wasn't.
You was guilty by association.
But see,
But see, you said the key thing. You said probation. I digress.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can say after that.
If I'm not on probation, I'm guilty by association, being in the fucking drug in the goddamn Kingpin's front yard, nigga.
If I'm not on probation,
they gonna fucking associate. And guess what? They gonna put your name in the same name with them 3 other niggas they took to jail.
And then they got a case on me.
I feel it.
And then I'm gonna run it like Chris Brown. Because
so how do y'all feel about Big Boy? You think he handled it after he handled that well correctly?
Yeah,
he handled that real well.
and I'm glad somebody was recording
factuals,
because that wasn't the whole video. If y'all ain't seen the whole video,
no, I ain't seen the whole video. I don't see
the whole video, and this is why I say this, because honestly, who knows how it would have went had he just handed him his ID when they first pulled up. When they first pulled up. They was already on some shit.
Yeah.
When they first pulled up, they bop on his motherfucking window. He roll his window down like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
I mean, what the fuck?
Like, already? Doing, yeah, but already, bro, my nigga, come on. You already know the police, bro.
I feel you.
You gonna want some shit to happen.
What the fuck you doing, bro? I feel that.
Like,
I would have said the same thing.
I feel both sides, bro.
And that both sides, but that other side is gonna get a nigga shot
for no reason.
Huh?
Remember that time on 118th they raided us for no reason?
They ain't raid us for no reason, nigga. We had 50 people at the house, nigga, every damn day are doing some shit. Nigga, every goddamn
there was a reason.
Nigga, it was a fucking reason, nigga.
Oh, you can't have 50 people.
I was selling weed out that motherfucker. Somebody else
weed.
I was, nigga. I was, nigga.
No, you wasn't.
Nigga.
What you talking about?
Lie, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga,
they had a fucking reason,
peas,
bro. They had a reason, bro. Now them tripping on the homie for spitting on the fucking sidewalk and shit and all of that shit, that's extra out. Like, come on now.
Oh,
and then we had thieves all in the house, bro. We don't know if them niggas was tracking one of the thieves back to the house, bro. We don't know. Shit. I know they've been watching niggas for like a month.
Nah,
or so.
yeah, they had for them to actually bust in that thing like that.
They had a reason, bro.
Huh?
Let me live my innocent dream. It was for no reason, big dog.
They had 20 police cars, bro.
Oh, they had a reason,
bro. They
had a reason.
Nigga.
If they pull up 23, bro, that's a sting. That's a sting operation.
And what they find?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. They found
something.
Little weed. Not nothing. They found a scale. and
an
they
empty
found
safe.
in an empty safe, and they found me. I had weed on me, but it was legal then, so they couldn't do shit. And I was on. Oh, I wasn't on probation. I had just got off. I had just got off. Probably like 6 months before that. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn, nigga. And that's when I knew. I was like,
You
oh,
was
weed
Himothy
is
then.
legal now, baby.
You was Himothy. All right, man. Let's get to this next one,
They
man.
stuffed that weed back in my pocket. I was tripping. Yeah,
We're good
man.
guys now. We're good guys.
Good guys. We are.
Well, shit,
We're
we
old.
legal now. They can't bang you like they did back in the day.
Man, Lord,
And what? And you can have what a zip.
you can have up to an ounce on you.
You can have up to
You can have up to an ounce of sealed marijuana in
Mhm.
a closed compartment
yes
in your vehicle.
in your vehicle. And your
Can I-
vehicle cannot smell like
Yeah.
marijuana.
Cannot smell like it. Can't have
Yeah.
roaches or buds or.
So I can't get
Half a
marijuana
blunt.
scented candle. I mean, air freshener. I
No,
love
you
the
cannot.
scent. I love the scent of herbs.
You would be testing the waters,
You will
Man,
be
that's
walking.
like-
You will be walking the line.
the thin line between love and hate.
All right, let's get to the new one. Let's get to the next one.
For 5 bands, 10
3,
bands right
10,
now.
11, 30, 40, 50. You got it, baby. Whatever you need. Whatever
And
you
y'all always
need.
be asking talking some fucking 50-50. Bitch, your money ain't even go 50-50 with him. I got you, baby.
That, oh my God.
I said this on my life. I swear to
Bro,
God,
people
I went through
literally,
all this. If you in love with somebody and they need you to go 50-50 with them, 75-50, whatever the fuck it is, not 75-50, 75-25, all that.
Even
You're
sometimes
gonna
if you
do
gotta
it.
step in and do you gotta do 90, they gotta do 10. That's what we're asking. Well, that's how I ain't gonna lie. With me and Kaya, that's how we was raised. You gotta take care of the household. It's not even about the men, it's about the household. It's about the household.
Check this out. The way she was eating over there. You think that's really how she is? Girl,
Hey. Well, I mean,
Hey.
that's
she might be, bro.
I'm gonna say
She
this.
might be, bro.
That's a preconceived
That
notation.
is. I'm
I mean,
being
that's like that's
stereotypical. I'm
very
being
stereotypical.
prejudiced.
And baby boy,
Prejudicial.
Jody mama was like that. Her house was clean.
Now, I didn't say her house is gonna be dirty. I just said would she be really one of the ones who go 50-50?
And she let Melvin choke her son out.
Damn, she did do that though. She let Melvin handle that.
So
Damn, that was a real bitch.
I think
she was ready for a
I think
relationship.
I think for them to be that young and think like that, I think that's a plus.
That shit is great. I
Especially
just hope it ain't
if
for the
it's
gram.
true. If they
Yeah,
really
that's
think
all
like
I'm-
that, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Because that's about $200 worth of nails, probably 300
man, listen, and hair,
and hair,
what, and that's
and
the
lip gloss.
The
that's
wig was
probably about-
500 by itself, not installed.
not installed. So you feel me? So that's
Not
what
insty.
200 to install that thing.
Man,
So that's a good 700. Then you got 150 on nails. You
Man,
feel me?
that's just
Them
the
nails
hands.
was long. You really, yeah. So,
Hey, it would
Don't
be
forget the
blessed if
eyebrows,
that's
bro.
real.
but
Oh, man,
but-
eyebrows another 60.
but
And,
I will
and she
say
gonna
this.
she gonna say, I want it wax for you.
Oh,
Bitch,
for
you want it
me.
wax for you
Oh
and
yeah,
whoever else
that's a
too.
good 12.
You want that bikini?
1200.
1200.
But
$100.
I will say this, man. If it is true that that's good that they think like that, but then they also said one key thing. It's
What they say?
how they were raised.
That part.
How they were raised.
So
That is the key part.
So that's what I'm saying. Damn, it's hard for me to believe they was raised like that, but they was raised like that too. Well, they probably wasn't raised like that. They probably got that with the new age, with the nails and the you need.
Hey, you an idiot.
That
Let's be
shit
serious,
just killing
bro.
me, bro. No, that's killing me. I just
What the
them
net? What you mean? I'm not
doodle mama
understanding.
nails. I just think
He don't
like,
believe them, bro.
I don't believe him with the nails. Like I don't that
Oh,
carries
you
me a
just-
long way. Doodle mama nails and the big door
earrings.
knocker earrings. I just can't take a wife theory. I can't take a-
Judgmental, man.
I can't get wife out of that. I don't see wife out of that.
Judgmental.
I would have to get
much?
to know you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My lady's gonna really be, but I mean, shit,
Well,
man.
be it
I can't.
being raised by women. My mom, my grandma had big ass mink coats back in the day. They had the nice little wigs. They had the doodle knocker earrings. Yeah.
But that was during the time though. That was during the 90s when that shit was.
But what's the difference?
The difference is now you're just trying to,
there's nothing new under the sun though.
Conflate things.
There's nothing new under the sun though. All it is they bringing it back.
Yeah.
So I for me, if like I said, if they was raised, they were raised that way. So since they said per se them, they were raised that way. It's kind of not hard to believe, but it is hard to believe. For me, it's only hard to believe because they're kind of young. That's it. I don't give a shit about the nails. I don't give a shit about the earrings. I was raised by nothing but women, so I'm used to that shit. But because they're kind of young, I'm like, But if they were raised that way, that's a good mindset to have. You're gonna be married. You're gonna be married. Just because you get it don't mean nothing.
I was raised by 4 aunties, and literally 4 aunties because my mom passed when I was 3, so my daddy needed help. Right, help. Grandmas too. Grandmas with the aunties.
Yeah,
and all I'm saying is, all of them was women. Every single last one of them was women. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, she was a little bit more than a woman because she had to be tough. My daddy's mama, she was the one that she was like a madam too, but she don't want to tell me she was. She don't want to,
she don't want to. She want to give up that type of game.
You feel me? She don't want to claim. Yeah, like she used to own a nightclub and a fish market. Come on, bro. You know damn well she was selling more than fish out of that nightclub. I mean. She was probably selling fish out the night.
Shut the special fish in the back.
Man, but that's.
But I mean, that's kind of like preemptive judgment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like we're going based off of, we're going based off of physicality. That's just like women when they say, "I don't want to date no short man."
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't the nails you can change, but I can't change my height. The fuck?
Yeah, but that ain't that's totally different.
That is different. I can't totally really, but it's still preemptive judgment. Like
that's a female telling me I think all niggas with dreads is dirty.
Yeah.
So she might think that way, or she might think all niggas with mustaches like this go eventually hell. I don't know. Shit. Who knows? But bro, I don't. I can't. I know my faults. I tell people this all the time. I prejudge, and I'm so trying to work on it because I know now that I do it. It's like fuck. I think I need to just try to catch myself earlier because I catch myself after.
I think to a certain extent we all. I think to a certain extent we all prejudge. Let's just keep it a buck.
Straight up.
We all do it. We all prejudge. We just do it differently.
We all do it in the car. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
When you driving in that motherfucker cut you off or hit
I'm doing it right now.
Damn. With me. Wait, hold on. I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Prejudging, fuck, because we black. What? I don't know. Shit.
I don't know. I was just trying to be funny. I'm not prejudging. I have nothing after that. I just wanted. I thought it was funny to say.
Motherfuckers. I think and motherfuckers just they just prejudge too much, man. Stop judging the book by its cover. You know what I mean? Like, if it was you, you wouldn't like it.
But no, it goes to also my preference because I don't like that shit either. So. I mean,
you have a preference, and you are very,
you know what I'm saying.
Your preference is your preference. Can't be mad about that one.
Me having that preference might go along with me thinking that way about it.
So you don't like female like what you don't like short like what do you mean? As far as nails,
I don't like them big ass nails, and then all of the little shit on. I'm like, okay, it's cool to a certain extent. You can have it every now, but every week you want to go get these big ass back scratchers and just I don't know. I just and then really red, really dark red nails I don't like either. I don't know why. They give me Cruella DeVille vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no problem with DeVille. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with the knot. I was raised in a different household.
I like a nude or like a
I like to say I like a nude
or like a white tip. The French tip,
A little
yeah.
French tip.
or either.
And they said the
Classic.
girl with the French tip is old.
Oh, straight up. That's.
But
it
don't forget
looked
the white
good.
toes.
And then I like the white toes.
The white
too.
toes. They
white
say they
toes,
look the
yeah,
hoes
and I
too.
like it. And I
That's a
like
fact.
it a lot.
So how?
I like it a
cooked.
lot.
This nigga dumb as hell.
But I can't have them white toes have that extra toenail on there. where
No.
it's all far.
Your toes need to be regular.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But shit. Let's go to the next one, man.
All right. Let's.
I got something I want to get off my chest. I got about a toxic relationship I was in.
Okay.
Don't judge me, bro, please.
I would never.
Alright, I was in a relationship with a guy, right? A Jamaican guy, and he was cheating on me, like, real bad. Beat me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, just crazy wild shit. So, after a while, I got tired of it. So, I started, cheating too. One day, I sucked the nigga dick. After I sucked his dick, I went home and I kissed that nigga in the mouth. But that's not even the bad part. Like, the nigga nutted in the condom and tried to throw it in the trash. And I took the condom and I went home and I made spaghetti. And I poured the nut inside of the spaghetti and mixed it around. And I fucking fed it to my nigga. And he had diarrhea for like 2-3 days. And at first I'm like, fuck. Yeah, he had diarrhea for like 3 days, bro. I don't feel bad though. I don't feel bad. Jonathan, if you ever see this post, fuck you, bitch.
So somebody gonna down her like Fulio. Oh,
I don't got nothing. That's disrespectful, bro. I ain't got nothing to say to that.
Oh, now I done seen a whole lot of crazy shit done with condoms and nut in the condom. Like I done seen it. I done seen it personally, and I was like, wait a minute, crazy.
You just got.
I don't want to say she wrong, bro. But that's wrong. She said she was getting beat up by this nigga, right?
Oh, did she say that?
Cheated on.
At the
Cheated
beginning,
on.
she said she was getting he was getting cheated on, and she said I thought she said cheated on and beat on.
I think so.
However,
I think so.
However, you already sucked a nigga dick and kissed him in the mouth. That's
you can leave.
But you exactly.
Wait, can she leave? Well, she got over to that nigga house to suck his dick, so she could have left.
She got some type of freedom.
She could have. I know she ain't go to the backyard to suck the nigga dick. Like she could leave the house.
That shit crazy,
bro. Could you imagine
eating
some
I've seen something, but that is gross. Some niggetti, nigga.
Some niggetti. That nigga said niggetti. You're a sick nigga. You're sick,
bro.
You're sick.
That's crazy.
You are
bro.
sick.
I don't even want to talk about that. That's
who sent me that fucking video?
That's just
you bastard. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even speak on that. That shit is crazy.
What the fuck?
Hey, Pete, thoughts and prayers to all involved.
Yeah,
thoughts
man,
and prayers.
Look, yeah.
No, I don't even want to pray. I don't even want. You know what I should pray for?
Because they talking about diarrhea and shit. That nigga probably had
that's nasty.
A condom that she pulled out the trash can, bro.
Double like fucking cross contamination. Like what the fuck?
That's triple cross contamination.
Make the nigga spaghetti.
You got, bro. You kissed her. You kissed her. You got the
what is he gonna
the stuff that's inside the condom to make the condom smooth, and then you got nut. Bro, that's horrible. Can we go to that's horrible.
What he gonna do to her when he catch her? Oh my god!
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably break. I would probably break face.
Hey, wait, I've seen the blood thing. Oh, wait,
that's
blood.
That down,
yeah.
That down south
no,
shit.
yeah, that's that shit where they trying you
voodoo.
ain't going nowhere. Yeah,
that's that voodoo.
Yeah,
that's that voodoo.
That's that shit. Oh,
I'm never eating spaghetti again, bro.
Bruh, I'm making something tomorrow.
Stupid.
unless I make it. I'm not eating no spaghetti that somebody else prepared.
Never.
Can't do it.
No more baby shower spaghetti for me, bro.
Hell no, not baby shower spaghetti. It's out. That's out.
That shit is worse than cafeteria spaghetti, dude.
I'm eating cafeteria spaghetti.
Hey, over baby shower.
Over baby shower.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
All right.
I don't even want spaghetti at my baby shower. How about that? It's not happening. Let's go to the next.
No mas is total.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Did somebody just pop in? Okay.
Information with a man precedes communication.
Yeah.
Yes, like if all you're gonna talk about is what I need to do and what I need to change and how I need to fix this and how I'm already beating myself up. This thing called life is heavy.
Yeah.
Parenting these kids is heavy. Figuring out the bills and all that is heavy. And now you want to talk and you haven't affirmed me in any area? Affirmation precedes communication.
Yeah.
You want to get me to talk? Give me a trophy in some area.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm doing good in some area.
Yeah.
And so I think so many people want to talk, but really what you're wanting to do is tear them down. What is the motive of the conversation? Do you want him to get better? He's not going to get better by tearing him down. He's going to get better by affirming the things that you're celebrating. You want him to do better in some areas? Celebrate the things he's doing great in.
Yeah.
And then he'll give you entrance to communication.
Ooh. God.
One more.
Yes. Okay, we need to go ahead and sound the alarm on that one, big guy. It looks different when it comes to a man. It's just different. I don't understand. Okay. I think I said this on Monday too. But I get that we do things that we're supposed to do. I get it. We're supposed to take out the trash. We're supposed to take care of our kids. We're supposed to be the provider for our kids. We're supposed to make sure that we protect and provide. I understand those are the things that we are supposed to do. But what is wrong with patting your man and or woman on the back for the things that they're supposed to do? I don't see no issue in that. Like I don't get it. Like I hear everybody discuss all the time. Well, why should I? Well, and I apologize to say this, but it's mostly women. Why should I give him props for something that he's already supposed to do? I get it, but why not? If you want a very cool and collective relationship, there's no harm with patting your man on the back saying, you know what, baby, I really appreciate you taking out the trash today. Or, you know what, I like the way, I understand that you had to do this with your kid, but I'll stand behind you 100%. Or, I don't.
Charlene said, you have so many women out here who always want to talk down on the man, but never want to speak life into the man.
That's a very true statement. Unfortunately,
that's why I'm blessed, highly favored.
It's not hard. It's not hard to do. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with it. But there's people in the world that see, so if you don't call them, then they're just not going to call you.
Yeah, I'm one of them people, bro, and I'm so sorry, but I still fuck with my people though. When we get in contact with each other,
but it's not. But see, it's not malice with you.
It's not.
When I'm solely speaking on the genders, men and women. Yeah. I'm not talking about men and men. I'm not talking about women and women. Yeah. Well, women and women, that's a totally different subject. But men and women, if the man doesn't call. And if she feels some type of way, she's like, well, shit, this nigga don't call. Like, why should I call him? Now, and vice versa as well. You get the men that say, well, shit, well, she ain't calling me. Why should I call her? Mm-hmm. Nobody takes time to build each other up. Everybody just wants to tear each other down for what? What is that proving? What is that helping to do in the relationship? What are you getting out of it? Like, what is it sustaining? Is it helping you take care of your kids? Is it helping you pay your bills? No. All it's doing is helping you bring more problems to the situation. Now you got her feeling like shit. Now I'm feeling like shit. And then since we both feeling like shit, now we bring this shit together, and now it makes more shit. And it stank.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. That's real.
I don't get it. Like, and I think that's something I have to work on too. You know what I mean? I will say this though. I think it stems from past hurts. It stems from past hurts, past relationships, past past problems when you go through certain things, it molds you to be a certain type of way. So if you've been through a fucked up relationship with a fucked up ass nigga, you just quite naturally molds you to the place to where if you get into an argument with him now, you're gonna be the way you're gonna be because you've been through it with that person, and now it's something that you carry over.
And it go deeper than that too. Like the way your parents, if your parents never spoke affirmations into your life, into you, and they always just saw the wrong things, that why you doing it like that? Why are you not doing it like that? Or why? I catch myself a lot trying to correct that. Like,
yeah, I agree with you.
As coming up, you need to instill these ways and these ideals in the young people that you are guiding. You know what I mean? And shit, if we weren't guided like that, if we weren't, fed like that, then shit, what you think we gonna put out? You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna ask these questions to y'all two because y'all two fiancé and married. Mm-hmm. So what do you do as a man to uplift your wives?
Want me to go first?
Yes, sir.
I go first. Oh, y'all put the spotlight on me. That's not cool.
It'd be all right.
Your smile is okay, brother.
I appreciate you.
Yes,
I've been with my wife since 2003, bro. We've been married for a while, but we've been together since we teenagers, you feel me? So I kind of know her like the back of my head. So we have ups and downs, and sometimes it gets tiresome being that standing post for your spouse, because sometimes we go through our own things individually.
Facts.
And it gets hard being that standing post for your spouse or your significant other and shit when you're going through things yourself.
Yeah.
I just personally got over that hump. We're in a good space now, but we was like it was wavy for a minute, for like a good 3 months. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because being a provider, bro, it's hard. Because at one time she was the provider, and when it's your turn, it's hard being that and then still being those things they need mentally as well. What died?
My bad. The camera. Go ahead. You just got the spotlight again, baby.
I don't like it. Where am I going with this?
No,
anyway,
you were saying that it with after the rocky road for the 3 months, you saying it's just a lot on us.
It's a lot on us
Both
sometimes,
parties,
bro. But that's a fact. Because when you out there getting it and trying to be who you supposed to be for the relationship and shit, you still need to have time for yourself. But when you home, you gotta have time for everybody else, especially when you got children. You gotta be there for them. You gotta be there for your wife.
So what do you do to uplift your wife, bro? Like, what are the things?
I know that was the initial question, and I went into some whole other shit.
Yes, you did.
Because I'm getting back to that, is what I'm trying to say. Because that was the issue. When you asked that question, that was the issue because I wasn't uplifting her.
Charlene said, "What motivates you to keep going?" That's a code.
We'll get that one next.
I got caught up in meeting the task as a man, so I neglected that part of it. And she was telling me she wanted time and shit like that. I'm like, I can't give you money and time. It's kind of, how do I do that?
It's one or the other, and that's man.
And then if I give you time, I can't give you money. How do I do that?
Yeah,
it's a balancing act. So what I try to do is just, like, when I have the time, do the things that she like. But when you wanting that as like the person that wants to receive the things that they want to receive to feel uplifted, it'll never be enough.
Right. That's why you and your significant other gotta just appreciate the small shit.
Facts.
Like the little things, bro. Like I'm gonna be 100. Like the other day, when I got home, I seen she left the little it's a light on the couch, like the little running light on the couch. It'd be dark as hell when I get home at 4 in the morning. Sometimes I stub my toe, can't see shit walking in the house. I made mention of it one time a while ago, and I just noticed it the other night. Like, oh damn, she keep that light on for me. Like, she makes it so little
the
shit,
little things.
the little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker won't kiss me if she just ate a bit of piece of fish. She'd be like, hold on, let me go brush my teeth. You eating though? Wait, you just walked in, give me my kiss. She gonna go brush her fucking whole teeth if she eating some fish right before just to get her kiss when I walk in the house. You know what I'm saying? So the little things and being appreciated on both ends, you appreciating the little things and that person appreciating the little things. You know what I'm saying?
So the same question to you. What do you do to uplift?
Yeah.
What do you do to uplift wifey?
Sometimes I just be like, hey, here go $50. Go to the casino, baby. I know you need it. I got the kids. I'll be here all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes when I'm at work, like I'll just hit her and be like, hey man, that fucking chicken Alfredo you made last night was banging, nigga. Like, and just be like, I love you. I'm out of here. You know?
Facts.
Something just on some whim type shit where it's not, you're not even thinking about me right now. And you're not thinking about whatever you're thinking about. You wasn't thinking about me giving you this love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This compliment, this affirmation, this me reaffirming you that I like the things that you do for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good way. I believe it might not be. Who knows? I don't know. It might not be. It might not be enough. I don't know yet. We only been living together for less than a year. Like, so it's
a lot of things to find out.
We've been dealing and knowing each other for a long time, but as far as this is a new, you know, and I, with it being new, it still ain't it ain't saying that I ain't went through that yet. You know what I'm saying? I have. The first 3 months or 4 months of living in the house, it was like, hey, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know how to
navigate the space.
Not even how to run my household without being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Without, you could put your foot down without stomping that motherfucker on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's you gotta.
That was a bar.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that. Huh?
How did you learn that? Because I'm still learning. What you doing? Because I be feeling like women don't be listening.
They
don't.
They don't listen unless you make it make sense to them. And it's hard for us to make it make sense to them because we only know how to make it make sense to us. And but at the same time, it's showing more than telling or asking. I would say if you think that this should be done or something, some way should, if you think a certain way things should go in your household, try to show that first and maybe she'll see it. Or ask her what's her way of doing it, because you want to know, hey, maybe we can tweak it and we can intertwine both. You know what I'm saying? It's never a perfect mixture. It's never a perfect remedy, but to put your foot down without stumping it, it's a very, very fucking complicated math equation. But
geometry and algebra at the same time.
For sure. It's that's that new math.
Yeah.
It's that new math. You feel me? But it's you doing the things that you normally wouldn't do just because. Like don't wait for her to ask you to do certain things.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? It is. It's very hard. You know, I just on my end, I will make sure, you know, the dishes is done when she get home. I'll try to make sure ain't no toys all over the floor. You know,
What's up, Chris?
And as soon as she get home, I'm not letting the kids just ravage her. Hey, go get in the shower, go handle yourself. You got 30 minutes. Go wind down real quick. Because after 30 minutes, I can't hold the 1-year-old back. That nigga's gonna bite me and run off. But it's like, try to, in a relationship, you're gonna walk on shells. You're gonna walk on eggshells in your relationship because you're gonna want things to run smoothly and be smooth. You don't want to fucking stress. You don't want all the complications. You know what I'm saying? So in some form or fashion, you're gonna walk on an eggshell or two and be like, I don't want to rock the boat because I don't want her rocking the boat. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it work like that, sometimes it don't. Shit, sometimes it don't. But in my case, me not wanting to fret over little shit and me acknowledging the little shit that she does, like, it goes a long way.
Because in that fact, she feels appreciated.
Yeah. And like, just certain things, like with you being the man of the house, certain things that you know you can make light on life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can buy food stamps from my cousin, so now we got half on food all the time, type shit. So that's the type of making life lighter for this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's in ways making it easier for us to go about, you know, figuring it out.
Facts.
Shit. The other day she said something to me. The other day she said something about she was about to ask her mama to borrow some money for something. I was like, it caught me off guard and I felt disrespected when she said it. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck you gonna ask your mama for? And I'm right here. Right. She like, well, you pay the majority of the rent and you take care of this, that, and the third, and da-da-da-da. I just don't want to be all up in your pockets like that. Da-da. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do, but
what am I here for?
Exactly. I'm like, but holla at the kid. If I can't do it, I'm gonna let you know.
Right.
But you find out before you go to your mama. You find out before you go to your grandma.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're not in a relationship with your mom. You're in a relationship with your
that took a minute for my wife to understand.
And I didn't say she understand it yet. Oh. I still don't know if she do yet, but this is just recent though. So
I had to show her how she need to go without sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't need that. Is the bills paid? You going after shit you want right now? No, we don't. Life not like that.
Right.
Life not like that. You come from privilege, sweetheart.
Oh man, name brand everything.
Yeah, we trying to get your privilege. You chill out. You gonna have to relax for a minute. Love you.
Huh? Shit, then there's gonna be some Dino Bites this month instead of Fruity Pebbles.
On me.
For me, I really don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to that.
Chris?
I really don't have a leg to stand on because all I can do is talk about having a girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you was treating somebody more than what they would. You know what I'm saying? Because you was engaged at one point, so you had a fiance.
So I had I did have a fiance. I think I talked about this.
Yeah, but that was way early.
Yeah, that was way before you way before you guys even thought about getting married. Yeah. Well, no.
Me, yeah, but
no, because Yo was already kind of there, but I think for me, I lost a lot of it with being fiancéed. So there's a lot of things that I know now that I have to gain back. You know what I mean? Like I have to get to that. I need to build you up stage. I have to get to that and to be thoughtful of stuff like that. You know what I mean? I know for a fact that's something that I need to get way more better at because I know I suck at it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Being left at the altar didn't feel good. Well, you know, I say left at the altar, but she left 7 days before they're supposed to get married. Didn't feel good. I spent $60,000 on the wedding I never had. Didn't feel good. You know what I mean? So
that's crazy.
It took a lot from me. Now, I used to be I used to be a sweet nigga. Like, man, I used to get up in the middle of the night. She used to live right around the corner from me and Carson from my grandma's house. I used to go over her house. Man, I used to get roses. They could put it on her card and put a little card right there to say thinking of you.
In love.
You know what I mean? I used to do the sweet nothing things.
Yeah.
But after that happened, that's where I lost a lot of love and respect. And it took me 2 years to even want to date a woman again because I was so broken on the inside. You know what I mean? So I have to learn still to get back to that. Hey, you know, baby, you just whoopty whoop whoop whoop.
Now you saying you have to learn. Do you want to learn?
Yes.
So you saying yes. Are you gonna give somebody the opportunity to be able to give you the opportunity to learn? Because you gotta give somebody the opportunity so you can have the opportunity.
I agree with you. I definitely I can't be mad at that situation because it's very much of a
She said, so
truth.
why do you stop doing the things that gave you joy? Ooh, hit him.
Because the same thing that gave me joy gave me pain.
Joy and pain. We got
like
good times.
And it wasn't necessarily joy for me. It was joy for the next person to make them feel good.
Oh, so you gotta explain it. You gotta give context with the words. Now you said joy. We didn't know who joy was for. It
So you
for your joy.
It gave you joy, bringing them joy.
Yeah,
Joy.
It did give you joy.
It gave me just to see a smile on that person's face, just like you know y'all wives.
Right.
It was cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like okay,
so
good.
now
I did my job.
Fuck about the smile on the
now
face.
it's like I really don't give a fuck. and with respect, that's wrong. You know what I mean? To try to invite a lady in my life and then have that kind of connotation is fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now you're coming in with brick walls.
This is just pussy and dick. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, you coming in now with brick walls.
Yeah.
And now you being a woman has to fight down my brick walls. And in retrospect, that's not fair, but then understand where it came from. So you're going to have to be the woman to come in and have understanding on where this came from, because when you come in and I know that you've been through some things, I have to have the understanding of what you've been through. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of
and you have that understanding.
I have a lot of understanding, and there's still a lot of understanding that I need to get.
Now, and we already had this conversation a while ago though about like how long are you gonna have that understanding for? Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, I mean that's for that's for when you're in a relationship and the things keep on going on. I'm talking about in the beginning of. You know what I mean? So in the beginning, I have to understand that you've been through something. You have to understand that I've been through something. And the only way this is going to work, if we decide to not tear each other down, but tear each other's walls down to make each other feel comfortable being here in this situation together. You know?
Kind of. Because when do it start being new? And when do it start being repetitive?
I'm talking about in the beginning, bro, not during the relationship. I'm talking about in the beginning.
What you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
Now, during the relationship, we had the conversation. You be 3-4 years in and you keep on doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah, it's gonna get tiring.
And that's why I'm like, why even let it get to 4 or 3 years type shit? If it's the beginning, how long is the beginning type shit? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why if I were to be single again, I don't know how much I would give a leeway for. That's just me being
It's not
me.
it. Believe me when I say it's not much.
No, I feel you, and that's where. But what the way you're
It's not
telling me
much.
is like you would give them a lot of leeway.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Because
no,
you got the understanding, and it's
no.
like,
Just because you have understanding doesn't mean that you give them leeway. I
Mhm.
mean, you still have boundaries that you set. You know what I mean? But doesn't mean that you give enough rope to hang themselves.
right.
Basically, at that point, you know what I mean?
I got that.
Yeah, for sure it is. I mean, I can't deny that. You know what I mean?
Say what you're rebuttaling about.
Oh,
The viewers don't know.
So Charlene says, so it's hard for a woman to be able to open up to you right now and try to get to know who you are.
Open you up right now.
Yeah, and you have such a wall built up, and I mean, and you know, in retrospect, yeah, it's kind of a true statement. You know what I mean? I would say scared. I mean, if you want me to be transparent, most people, you know, I've been through a lot, so when it comes to certain things, yeah, I am kind of scared. I do view things differently. I have that's with some things I have a prejudgment. You know what I mean? I feel like women should do certain things? Yes. Do I feel like that I should be treated a certain type of way? Yes. But then with respect and in retrospect, I need to learn how to do the same things. I can't just put it all on her and be like, well, shit, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna sit here and be stupid. No, it don't work like that. And so that's part of my understanding, you know what I mean, that I had to reconcile with myself. Like, bro, well, you got to do something. If you want this to happen to you, you got to do something different. You know what I mean? Just being real with myself. Yeah. But, you know.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm at it. Well, that's how I felt for a long time in my relationship. I felt like maybe I wasn't both feet in all the way up to my neck.
You'll never fully heal from anything.
Shit. Yeah, we know that. We said the scars is always gonna be there.
Yeah, the scars is always gonna be there. You'll never fully heal from anything. But it's not that I'm not healed. It's the fact that I still remember. You know what I mean? We all go through things and we all still remember the things that we've been through, but it doesn't mean that you take it on the next person. And
that's where the thin line
is. And that's where that line come in at.
Might be, I'm healed, but then it's still fucking, or say I'm not healed. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah.
Toxic for life.
I remember what happened to me, so I ain't gonna let it. And
yeah,
so
now you stutter stepping instead of just walking into it.
So and then are you healed for real? Because you remember, or are you? I mean, who? Like that's the thin line.
It's a thin line. You know what I mean? But but you'll never be healed all the way. Because just like this, I still got a skin graft from being ran over. Mm-hmm. Am I scared of going into the street again, crossing the street without a crosswalk? You goddamn right, I'm scared of going across the street without a crosswalk. So I'm gonna be more hesitant to run across that street like I did back in the day.
You fell off your bike before?
And I ride slower. I've been also hit off a car. I've been hit off my bike with a car on the one.
How long ago did this happen? I'm gonna just say
2011.
Shit I seen you doing on the bike. It don't look like your ass ever failed.
2011. 2011. But see, also
don't be riding like you never touched that.
Also, well, actually, I fell twice. One time, and see, I was young then. I was in my 20s riding a motorcycle, so I have a lot more respect now. And also, I don't ride the same motorcycle.
Yeah, but
I don't ride street bikes no more.
Just a few years ago, nigga, I see you on that motherfucking Harley, nigga. I'm popping that motherfucker out there doing some nigga playing on that motherfucker.
I chirped it going sideways, but as far as like wheeling, and splitting lanes, going crazy like I used to, there's certain things that if I'm on the street and cars is parked and it ain't a whole bunch of cars coming up and down, I'm gonna chirp that thing. I'm gonna do my crazy stuff. But like what I used to do, wheelie in traffic, splitting lanes at 100 miles an hour. I was going crazy, bro, as a young nigga. So yeah, you know what I mean? You won't heal, but you are able to withstand and deal with it. It won't allow you to continue to bring it to your future. I'm not all the way understanding what you mean by that.
You weren't healed, but
you won't heal, but you are able to withstand and deal with it. Yeah, okay, yes. It won't allow you to continue to bring it to your future though. Yes. So I'm not going to continue. That's like doing something and you keep on doing it repetitively. Like that's like a recipe for disaster. So no, I can't bring. Well, I might get married to you. You might walk out on my life. I can't continue to have that thought process, even though it happened to me. Because if I have it, if I keep on continue to have that thought process with every woman that that a nigga come across, then I'm basically self-sabotaging myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
all right, well look, we got like 10 minutes left, a little bit like because we about to get this last video. You know what I'm saying? Shit, before I start yawning and just right.
The controversial topic is that single moms can raise sons on their own.
No, that's impossible. You can only show them how to be a good woman. Men that our mothers are telling us to be don't even exist in her bed.
That's deep.
Ooh,
that's deep.
Our mothers are telling us to be the kind of man she can't even attract into the house. So how can she guide me to be a man when she don't even have a man? She don't even know a man. Her daddy was fucked up. Her brother was fucked up. My daddy was fucked up. She had a baby by my sister. How can she tell me what kind of man to be? She ain't mama, you ain't got a man. Or
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Of the man you got, look what kind of man you got, mama. How you gonna shape us boys to be this kind of man that don't even exist but nowhere in your head? That's what's happening to the black boy, trying to listen to his mama become a black man that don't even exist nowhere but in his mother's head. With these unrealistic expectations of a man.
Damn.
That's kind of deep.
That's crucial.
That's it.
That's crucial. I never heard it put that way. Never heard it put that way. Fuck. Damn.
That nigga Charleston is a clown, but he be saying some real shit.
I'm gonna say a very unpopular opinion. Most women will never agree with that.
Oh, for sure.
Most women will never agree with that, only because they're women.
A whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna be in that bitch for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's that we should have started with that, motherfucker.
Yeah, factuals.
That's a whole nother topic.
You know,
shit.
But
yeah,
I mean, if I was to run it differently, that's just like a man trying to raise a woman. I can't tell this woman how. I can only tell this woman how to be a good man, and I can't raise a woman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And then the cold part is different aspects of like ways you want your child to be coming up. Like the man is gonna put the discipline in the relationship for that boy not to go out there to be some knucklehead robbing, stealing, killing, and getting himself locked up or killed himself.
That was me.
Now the man is also tell me this though. Tell me this with the little girl. Is the woman gonna stop her from going out and being a hoe? Is she gonna install that discipline and that scarcity? My daddy gonna fuck me up. He see me on the pole type shit. Is damn, you know what I mean? So we should have fucking started that 20 minutes ago. We need 20 minutes.
Yeah, we need 20 minutes. We might need more than 20 minutes for that one.
Man. All right, look, check me out, Charlene. Well, look, we gonna come back to that same topic at the top of next week. we gonna start the show with that one because I'm gonna be 100. I can't stay longer. I was supposed to leave at 1 because yeah.
That nigga gonna be in trouble.
Nah, they sleep like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna need to be asleep when they get up, and I'm gonna need to be up when they get up, rather. And so I need to get some sleep.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's
just like
because baby, she's yeah,
just
it's
light
a hotbed.
light work.
We got 5 minutes.
Men can't raise women, and women can't raise men.
There it is.
Just simply put.
Well,
I'm just gonna be quiet.
We can instill.
You can't give the motherly love that you would give a girl. You can't give the ladylike aspects of raising that girl.
Boom.
But you can give her everything else she's gonna need to survive, to be in this society, how to act, how to not go to jail and be bad as fuck, how to have respect, all of that shit you can still instill. But being a lady, you're not gonna be able to do that.
I won't be able to. That part because I'm not a lady.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a whole man.
Men make better parents.
Damn. Sir, I'm gonna say it's you have your bright northern stars where some of them moms can you got some of them that will just grind it out and will produce a great child, you got very few.
There are outliers for sure.
There are outliers.
For sure.
There are,
but the majority
there are
better parents.
There are exceptions to the rules. I think my mom was a wonderful mother? Yes, I do. My mom was strict. She was, you know what I mean? She instilled things in me, but she still couldn't
she couldn't rein you in.
She couldn't bring me all the way in.
Yeah.
When did your mama punches stop hurting? 12.
I was like younger than that, nigga. I was younger than that. You know what I mean?
Tell a motherfucker you're not scared of.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't scared of my mama, but I was scared of my mama. I'm not gonna cap to you, like
you were scared,
and it wasn't a physical scared.
Right,
it wasn't a physical
emotional.
scared. It's a disappointment scared.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's emotion.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
Now,
as men, we already think that you better get over that shit.
Yeah,
we already think that from birth. Like that's instilled in us. Get over that emotional shit. Like we're not emotional. So what we do respond to is you beating my motherfucking ass or taking away my freedoms.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And so I was the person that at 14 I went to jail. At 19 I went to jail.
Yeah.
I remember.
At 26 I went to jail.
The thing is, if you would have came home after going to jail at 14 and your mama put them things on you and just fucked you over and took away all of the shit that you loved in life and made sure some shit a daddy would have probably would have beat your motherfucking ass. Bro,
yeah.
You probably wouldn't have been back at 19.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Probably
I
not.
would, yeah, probably not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
it sucks.
It does suck
because it just how they say, like Yo said, men make better parents. Yes and no.
Can I give this? Men make better disciplinaries.
I like that better.
Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Men are very better at disciplinary because women lead with emotions when it comes to their children.
The child gonna be emotionally fucked up growing up, for sure, with a dad.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be all right in the world.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna need a little counseling. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna work a job to afford that counseling. You're not gonna be in jail. You're not gonna get free. You know what I'm saying? No.
So unpopular opinion.
Yes and no. Damn.
And this is why I kind of agree with Charlene at because I only have my mom.
Right.
And my mom was the disciplinarian, and how I am today. I stay in the house.
Yeah.
It took years to get it.
But that's the thing. It's a mother's disciplinary actions. It's different from a man putting them.
No, I get it.
Right. You know
I mean, I can't do nothing but get it.
Right.
But it's like I learned. You know what I mean? Now, my mom was smart. She put men around me.
Facts.
I was in the church.
Did your mama let the men discipline you like that though? Hell,
what?
Oh, she was.
My mom was born in 1948.
Oh yeah.
The whole neighborhood can discipline me.
Okay.
You gotta think of. I was raised differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was raised with Miguel's dad. You know what I mean? That Jamaican nigga talking shit to me. You feel me? When in his 40s. You feel me? I was a part of the Big Brothers program. You feel me? So my mom was smart. She put me around men because she know that she couldn't do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect her for that because it's like I'm just her mother. I'm just a mother. What can I do when this young man grows up and gets older?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to do shit.
That's smart as hell.
You know what I mean? So my mom actually
salute to your mama for understanding.
Yeah,
that.
she put me around men church wise. She signed me up for baseball, basketball, she
all positive shit. That's what's
she
up.
put me up a part of all positive stuff. And so I'm able to have male figures in my life growing up. Yeah. You know what I mean?
See, and that was damn. See, all right, we got to come back to this next because I was about to.
You about to go all the way in for the next.
You brought up the sports and shit. That helped my daddy be a daddy too. So that was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Hey, look. This is Sauce on Something podcast.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Todd Reese. Appreciate you, my dog.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you for popping in.
Hey, man, we gonna
always.
Yes, sir. You already know we in this thing.
Dog. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Mr. Sauce.
You already know what it is, man.
Yeah, man. So we're trying to come up with days so we're able to do this constantly. My man's is busy. I'm busy. You feel me? We trying. So if we do miss some Wednesdays, don't blame it on our hearts, man. Blame it on what we got going on.
Blame it on family and life.
Blame it on life.
And we gotta have a
life.
meeting, gentlemen, about some stuff. Well, I might have opportunity for us to do something.
I bet. Hell yeah, I'm with it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, look.
This has been another episode of Sauce with Thumb podcast. My man's Mr. Sauce, the homie Yog, aka. You feel me? Also known as his real name, Tyrese. My name,
That's
Mr.
me right
Bentley.
there. You see it at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, and we love y'all. You know, keep your head up. Have a good week.
All right,
Yes,
y'all.
all right.
Peace.
Somebody call the fire department. Hottest niggas stepped in the booth. Yeah, I spit that fire. I breathe propane.